Welcome back to Let's Play Jet Stereo, not Future, the GBA. So I was wondering if these guys would appear. For some reason I had the feeling they weren't. I didn't see, I thought this game actually had like chapter openings, and I guess it didn't. It didn't say chapter 2, I don't think. Unless that starts like in just a moment. So we went to Tokyo. Well, that's a pretty brief explanation. We do get to see Gum talk this time. I mean, probably. They're off on like a, what, 13, 12-hour time difference? Where are they from? Well, it's kind of hard to tell what part of the US they're from. Like, Grind City is clearly the US, but like, I'm pretty sure you can see the Golden Gate Bridge and the Statue of Liberty in the same area, so it's a little tough placing a location on them. But let's say in the vicinity of 12 hours. I find amusing though, you actually have to, it's just kind of a weird idea to me, but I like it. You have to play as Combo and Jet, oh we have to do Jet Crush, don't we? You have to play as Combo and Cube, proving selves that they can join your gang. Good job. The gang that you're already a part of, that you the player, are the player of, basically. It's kind of weird. Really random perspectives with. Especially since in every other case, in the entire Just Radio series, by that I mean 2 games, for somebody to join you, what happens is... Jays. Sound like a noise snake saying that, actually. I don't know if noise snakes ever said G's in Jet Set Your Future in game or not, but there's a file of them saying it. It's kind of funny. Oops. Shoot. Okay, we dance in very close proximity to each other. But for some reason, Combo and Cube actually have to prove themselves capable of joining this team instead of, for some reason, the team having to prove themselves good enough for other people to join. It's kind of a weird backwards thing that seems to show all the characters as very arrogant. Which actually seems kind of accurate, but whatever. Ah, jeez, this is Jet Crush. Combo's a terrible character for Jet Crush, too. Like, there's no cornering stat in this game, thankfully, so it's not as bad as it would be in the console version, or in Future, but still. And Pete is actually faster than I am. Really? Ah, can't touch each other, apparently. We have to come back through here later on. Oh man. Good job. So I need to race him through a part of this level I've never even been in. Isn't that a little weird? I didn't take a wrong, no, I didn't take a wrong turn. Oh. I had no way of knowing that was there yet. That would be amazing if I managed to do this on the first try. Combo's another character that looks kind of weird in this game. Due to having the same model as everyone else, so to speak. So it's interesting though that the timer in this is actually literally the amount of time before your opponent reaches the attack. It's kind of nice. So you have a specific idea. Oh, whoa. So I have to run down here. Okay. It's pretty similar to the Future version. Not Future, the console version. I keep switching between talking about Future and talking about the console version. But this time, instead of jumping off of the side of a bridge, since there's no bridge here anymore, just jump on down here. But Beat's literally faster than I am. What do I do about that? I need to have better racing lines. Actually, I need to get up here for one. Yes, I got those cans at least. I guess it's a problem actually, because I was only able to beat Yo-Yo before because I basically took a shortcut. Would it not be faster for me to just skate down here? Down hills? Evidently not. So there might just be some route that's faster to take down this slope here. I don't know what that would be. By that faster, I mean not necessarily faster than I'm doing right now, just faster than what Beat's doing. I don't know what it would be. There's not much opportunity for me to outrace this guy, because I'm literally just slower than he is. Slowing down a little bit. Please go up there. Okay. I have to see that cutscene every single time. Okay. So I have an idea of how to get a better racing line at least on the sewer portion. Jump down here. What? Where am I? What have I done? Something is very wrong in my life. Okay. So I can at least make this turn a little bit more sharply and just get a head start. I didn't make that very sharp turn there actually, but whatever. So if it's like faster to... I'm not quite sure how you'd... What am I doing? How am I getting stuck? What's happening? Why? Can I not jump onto the... Why is there a wall here? So what do I have to do here? I have to drop down here and then jump up here? I guess I do. Why do I have to drop down to the sewers and then jump back up? I had to actually drop into the pipe first. A little strange. Come on! Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. Beat basically does the same thing I'm trying to do too. It's just he jumps straight down into the pipe instead. You have to learn the arcane laws of this universe, its invisible walls and whatnot, to actually be able to function within it. I'm trying to turn as hard as I can. Nose itch. I'm trying to turn as hard as I can into this pipe, and it's not enough. It's like I have to actually go back out on the street so I can turn into it. Then that happens. Ah! Now I jump up here, but now I have no speed, and for some reason dashing doesn't make me go faster. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't see where Beat is on the map. I know he's ahead of me. I remember just having the worst time on this particular jet crash when I was playing this game for the first time on console, though. I imagine a lot of people did. I guess I'd like to think that was the case. Not just me, I'm particularly bad at it. Yeah, so Beat loses a little bit of time right there that I could be making up. But not enough for me to be able to catch up to him here. So the thing is, now, he's just going faster than me on this reel. Not for any particular reason I'm aware of. Is there a faster way down here? You could theoretically take a more direct route. What's happening? That would be tough. Jeez. Like, the fact that I have a speed handicap is a big deal here, because there's a significant portion of this race that's actually just us running around on the ground without really much potential for one outperforming the other. I just lose speed for dumb reasons. You see, I can get ahead of beat there for a moment because I'm actually racing with a better line. I just lose speed for trying to jump off that part more quickly. I don't know the faster way to get to that next area though from here. I don't think there is one. So I was thinking if I could just go onto one of these buildings, I just jump down from here a bit more directly. I don't know how that's much of a thing I can actually do though. I overshot it! Okay, so that's hopeful though. So I can do what I was thinking. So I need to, one, not lose too much time. Well, I need to, one, not lose too much time on this part. Line, by this part I basically mean everything up until the last area. It's still ridiculous that Beat catches up to me here. So he does. So I find that jumping up here and then jumping across is a fine thing to do. It's pretty decent lead now. Come on! I bumped the wall as I'm trying to jump onto the thing and I lose all my speed. And now it's one of those dumb things where I hold up so it makes me keep turning. Okay. So, you know, all obstacles that you have to know the locations of before you actually get to them. Seriously, though, this is a bit mean of these guys, both developers and the GGs, to make the big monstrosity of a muscle guy holding a giant frickin' boombox as well. Make him be the one that has to win in a race. Really? How am I so far ahead of him this time? I lost all that anyways. Oh, come on. Get up there. Combo, no. No, combo! Ah, dear. Like, I don't intend to make an episode that's just me screwing around with the same race, but... Jet Crush is the worst thing. Especially when combined with this, the even worse controls of the GBA version of this game, and being forced to use a much slower character. Okay, why do I slow down when I get off that rail though? Like, why was that necessary? So I do need to jump, I just need to jump at the very end of that rail. Yeah, it seems like Beat's just kind of... I don't know if there's anything I can do about Beat getting a lead on me here. It's just I need to... then proceed to jump onto buildings here and just jump right down. And great, I'm stuck on something. It's hard to tell sometimes if you're behind something. Okay, so my technique didn't work out as well this time because I got caught on something. If only I actually had a good idea. If I had been playing this game in that area enough to actually have an idea of how to navigate that area, that'd be one thing, but this game is making me do races in places I haven't really meaningfully interacted with. And the lack of depth perception to be able to figure out how close I am to something to try to jump on top of it is not helping either. You need to create a mental map of most of this stuff. Just figuring out what heights things are actually at, for instance, just by looking at them. Or just by through experience. By seeing what actually happens. Okay. Surprised I'm actually still ahead of you at this point. It's gonna end. This time I actually slowed down a bunch by hitting the rail, I think. Come on, why can't I jump over the rail that time? This game has invisible walls. Okay. So I might be ahead of beat right now. Can't tell. In fact, I don't think I am. I can't even tell where I am in relation to beat. How'd I manage to get ahead of him that one time where I overshot it? What did I do so well that time? Because I feel like I'm doing better at the beginning now. I definitely was doing better at the beginning. What route did I take? So I'm taking the best line I can think of. And then the slightest tap on a wall as I'm trying to jump onto a rail right against a wall makes you lose all my speed. This game is really, really cruel about movement and tapping into things, which is not exclusive to this version of the game either. That's a big part of what made Jet Crouch so friggin' hard in the console version as well. Why do you not jump? That's, I think, the first time I've actually... That's the first time I most definitely pressed the jump button while I'm on the ground. It's not like I was on a ramp and pressed it too late. I was on the ground and pressed the jump button and nothing happened. I'm pretty sure that's the first time that's happened. God, so barely. Why do you need to give me this kind of a disadvantage game? Like, if I was playing as Yo-Yo, for instance, this would be easy. But otherwise, if I was just playing as somebody that had the same speed as Beat, this would also be easy. I'm playing as somebody so much slower that I need to make up for being so slow by racing way better than he is. Why am I not jumping at the end there? It seems like you don't jump. And that, so, if you dash for long enough, you just start coasting before you start dashing again. It seems like in that coasting segment, you can't actually jump. I don't know why that's the case. Yeah, it happened just there too. I don't know why they do that. It seems like it might be better to actually just run down this way. If I don't get stuck on stairs. Why are there stairs orthogonal to the way I'm trying to move there? My God. You have to curve around so I don't hit that invisible wall. Is absurd. All this just to be barely behind Beat. Yeah, see, I can't jump because I just finished dashing. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why they decided that needs to be a mechanic. So what I want to do, I suppose, is jump down portions like that, but not hit a wall. These billboards and everything get in your way are massive problems. Jeez! Okay, so after a freaking heroic leap of faith off of a building, that's what it takes to get this thing. Jeez, freaking Ezio Auditore is what Combo had to learn to be to beat this guy. No, I'm not! I'm very slow. That's how I had... That's why it took 20 minutes to beat you! Ah. Okay, I'll see you guys next time, next episode. And hopefully things are a little bit easier on us in Grind City. You get any interesting graffiti from these guys? Not really. I never cubes. I never used cubes, but I don't mind how it looks. Actually, that fits my design. My aesthetic pretty well. I do like this one. These are both nice. The thing is, this one's black and white, and the other ones aren't. You know, I like how it looks. This one fits a bit more. I don't know though. I just like how this one looks more. I got this. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time episode when we do Grind City. Bye guys.